YouTube Ads is made for your business. Bring your brand to life with targeted.
DJ Orbital, toca putaria.
Se supone está todo bien, pero cuando va a tomar las cosas siempre se ponen mal. Ay, se supone que está bien, no quiero perder y no te vayas ya.
Welcome guys to another stream. Yeah. So why don't we just get on to the point already? Skibidi Toilet 79's here! Right here, guys. Let's click it and see what happens. Bro, it's the first look at it. It's my first look at it. Well, guys, get comfortable. We're gonna watch this for the first time in Playlando history. Some of you figured, wait, what was that saying? What's that saying? Black Speakerman, we figured out that our language works similarly. Languages work similarly. Chance they said suitable frequencies. Oh wow. Speech only they could understand until now. Who's they? Is it the Skibidi or the Astros? Bro, they've got Plunger Man statues. Trying. Bro, hey, what did he say? Did he say help me? Did he say help me? Try. Understand me? Yeah. This prototype allows you to understand both R and Skibidi language. So this is literally how they speak. I want to just stretch you and see what's inside. So this is the technology Boom was talking about. Well, I guess it worked. Oh, great. I've been doing nothing but teleporting your trash for hours. I still have more. It's a miracle that they still don't find us. Oh, famous last words right here. Yeah, famous last words. Famous last words. It's too late.
They know where you are. You will perish from hands of your own.
Who is this? Is that the mech guy? Oh my god! Who's that guy? Blue shirt cameraman. Huh? Now she's getting real. TV woman's right there as well. Right, now they close the doors. Yeah, it's off. The alarms are here. The alarms are here. We need more time. Bro.
Looks like they don't want to settle.
Don't want to settle.
They ruined
my life. They might fit.
Fuck beasts.
Fuck
Kill
beasts.
them all.
Kill them all. Oh no! Duchess is gonna come out and start sitting on everything. Yes! W Skibidi mutant. Oh god.
Nice.
Nice. He's so graceful. Oh my god.
What doesn't kill
Kill.
gives
gives you aura. It's the detective Skibidi, the mafia boss Skibidi, and Michael Jackson's here as well.
Well done, King.
King of Pop reference. You just called him King as in like Michael Jackson was the King of Pop. Trumpets of Dominance play.
We'll buy you some time.
We'll buy you some time. God. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is where the Astral Duchess sits on the thing. No! Oh my god! This is where fools. Exactly, this is where she sits on here!
No idea who's coming.
That sounds weird. I mean, like the building. Oh. Oh no. Forgive me. No. No. Watchman of Doom's here. He even has the thing now! The Astro rings. No! There's more to it. Bro, speak and I'm not good. Speak and I'm not good. Oh, speak and I'm, where are you? We need you right now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Where is Speaker Man at the moment? Scientist? Back again? But with his men, not him. He's already died. Been dropped. Bro. Not the sword! They gave him new swords! Wait! That's the new scientist. That's the one that was on G-Man a few episodes back, like the end of 74, was it? Like 75 it was. No, it was 74. And getting picked up. 73 was a fight with J-Man at the time.
Choke your grief.
Choke your grief.
Cosmos hears no cries.
Cosmos hears no cries.
Only power speaks.
Power speaks. I hate Duchess. How do some of you guys find Duchess hot? Generally. I've heard people saying that they coon to Astro Duchess. I am sorry, but she is evil. She's not just a baddie, she's evil. She goes beyond being a baddie and actually becomes bad. Nobody wants to date her. Generally. No, no. I always had this theory that the Duchess was like a capture, like, you know, like the Duchess had been imprisoned by the Astros and she was forced to do this stuff. But she seems like she's enjoying doing this, so no, that theory doesn't stand up anymore. Have to listen. Whatever you put then along your line. Please. No, don't dare follow your prison instead. It's not a good idea. No. Oh, this is what happens when you shoot plasma or energy into a Titan's core. Guess what happens? The Titan gets energy because it's literally in the name, energy. So you're just making TV Man stronger. Stop aiming for the core because that no longer works. aim for something like the head or the TV, break the TV. No way. Wait. So then the next part's gonna start off with us zooming out in a TV man, and then the camera's offline. Bro. Yeah, the next part starts with a TV man, trust me. I know what's going on here. The next part's gonna start off with us seeing a TV man as we zoom out of this. So this is how the next part's probably gonna start. This whole bit here. This is how it's gonna start. We'll see that. And then as the camera starts to fade away and go offline, we'll see a TV man. As it zooms out, see, you can already start to feel it. As it sort of, you know, as it sort of shuts off. That's not shutting off. That's it. That's all the noise blurring out from the camera zooming away and stop focusing on the TV man screen. Bro, this is 9th of June 2025. 19 hours ago. Yeah, 19 hours ago. Bro, so what do we all think about that? Generally, that's scary. I thought we were seeing Speaker Man soon, but nah. We don't get no Speaker Man. Bro, should we watch a theory or something? Skibidi Toilet 79. Bro, let's see. Oh, there's the edits? Let's watch some edits. Oh, we're seeing this. Wait. I just realised. Father and daughter. Bro. Is that in that's an insane theory actually. What if G-Man is just the father of actual Duchess? Hey Faith King. What if generally that's now made a theory. Bro. That's mad. That's mad. Who is this baking person? Why did you not have a lot of people commenting, liking, or subscribing? Well, because I'm a small YouTuber, guys. Yeah, you seem like you're okay. You don't seem to have anything bad on your channel. But yeah, that's why I don't have a lot of people liking or commenting or subscribing. Although I do get a lot of views on a lot of my shorts. For example, right here. 7.1k views. I'm practically famous. This isn't even my first channel. I got banned multiple times for no reason whatsoever. And this channel is just what's left. Bruh. Yeah, that's my most popular 4-video drama video, of course. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a lot more subs than this on a completely different channel. But yeah, like I said, bro, similar Hey, average charger, what the flip is that? You speaking Indian? Bro, actually no, it looks more Chinese. Similar scene. Absolute cinema. Bruh. You made someone at 79. Actually, now that I think about that, what other edits are there? Simp cameraman is back. That's Simp? Is that Simp? Do you like episode 79? It was sick. 79 part 1 was sick. I just know part 2 is going to be even better. Because we have to see Speaker Man. I'm leading it so good. What? Yeah, but as I was saying, I did not know that was Simp. Since when did Simp have a blue shirt? I guess it was not in focus because the brown jacket just covers it up. Yo bro, can I tell you something? Why did Spit Titan Speaker Man not came yet? I actually don't know. I don't really have any sort of relation to Boom whatsoever. I just like to be toilet. But I can tell you something. I imagine that's because he's trying to hype it up. But I know Boom, and he likes to hype stuff up. So, obviously he's been hyping Speaker Man's appearance up all this time, but we haven't seen him yet. So he's going to appear in the next part, probably. Just see up his charger. Power scaling edits are cringe. And he's much stronger now. Let's just watch this, see where it gets. But it's not the same anymore. That is true. See, I didn't even notice that was Sim Cameraman because he pushed TV Woman away. I'm like, that can't be Sim Cameraman because TV Woman was pushed away. He's usually simping TV Woman by now. Bro tried hugging her in the earlier episodes. Damn, I feel bad. He's entered his villain arc. He does not care about TV Woman. Seek Cameraman, more like Sigma Cameraman, yeah. I never really liked calling him Simp Cameraman because I feel like he just was in love with TV Woman, and weren't we all? She's a baddie. She's hot. So obviously he was. Obviously he was gonna be interested in her. He literally met her every single day of his life. He got to see her more than we did. So I just said brown cameraman instead of like Sim Cameraman because I thought that suited him better anyway. It suits his personality and his clothing and stuff. But now I'm gonna call him Blue Cameraman or Sigma Cameraman. He said, "Yo, can you watch episode 79 right now?" I just kind of did. You got here a bit late. If you scroll back in the stream, I watched it then. I can rewatch it and go through stuff though, if you really want.
Too much time
If
and
that
effort
helps,
rewriting
maybe
your
you could add
resume
some
for
queries
every
to
job
it.
application? Why not try
Job
Susie?
application is a scary thing. The reason I say that is because me and my friends made this joke saying job application was scary. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go through it with you guys and tell you what was going on as a recap. Wait. Because... So, obviously you got the Speaker Man. No, not the job application, yeah. So obviously you got the Speaker Man here communicating with each other. And they start communicating with the skibidis. Watch this. Obviously that's a Plunderman statue right there. See that? He holding plungers. Never forget the legend. I felt bad for both sides that day because I'm pro Skibidi, or I was pro Skibidi during the Skibidi versus Alliance war. But I did actually feel bad for both sides because the Skibidis lost their... Huh? Oh god. Glitch. Hold on. Can you see it now? There we go. But yeah, I was sad that day because we lost scientists on the skibidi side, and you guys who were on the Alliance side would have lost actually more than us. You lost Plungerman, Dark Speakerman. Actually, now that I think about that, I feel like more legends have been lost from the Alliance than have from the skibidis. Because the only legends we really lost, or the only legends we lost, were Glitch, Triple, and Scientist.
I'm gonna put your fingers in bed.
Ow! My brother just pushed me. But we can't see. Yeah. But yeah, the Alliance lost more legends than the skibidis, because the only legends skibidis lost were the Scientist, the Triple Toilet, and the Glitch Toilet. 12 in one body wash. But the Alliance, how many legends have you lost? Titan TV Man, Titan Cameraman. You've also lost Plunger Man, Dark Speaker Man. To the point where the only one of the 3 bros left is literally that TV guy. Why don't you do a face reveal? I am planning on that, actually. I am planning on that. That is something I'm planning to do, just not yet. The face reveal will come shortly, though, I imagine. Maybe when I hit 100 subs. Just a thought. You understand me? Yeah, literally. So they just start speaking to each other. And you can see he speaks in skibidi, and they understand him, and so do we. Lunar Man is new skibidi species. You know what, Charger? There's a reason you identify as a Charger, and that's because nobody else wanted that to be a part of their community. I'm joking, okay? No hard feelings. Please, actually, no, that was kind of bad. Yo, bro, I'm sorry, I have to leave. I have to do something. See you later. Nice seeing you. But yeah. Oh, so yeah. And then you can scroll all the way through and you can see that is Simp. Or as Average Charger called him, Sigma Cameraman. Which actually, yeah, I'm gonna call him Sigma Cameraman. Even if people are still gonna know him as Simp, in my eyes, he's Sigma. Yo, good luck on your YouTube channel. I'm wishing you have the best day. Bye. See you later. Yeah, he dies. And then, yeah. She finally gets rizzed up by him and he pushes her away. Bro. I'm gonna make an edit of that. Who wants an edit? Is Gabriel watching? I don't think he is. I don't think Gabriel's watching. Gabriel, if you are, say hi, but I don't think he is because everything was happening yesterday. Like, Skibidi Toilet 79 came out yesterday. Well, for me, it was today. But also, yesterday was the day before, in my country, at least, the day before that new How to Train Your Dragon film came out. So there was a lot of hype behind that, which, actually, I have watched that today. Bro, the How to Train Your Dragon movie on the first day, because I watched it on the first day, it was full, but not as full as the Minecraft movie on the first day. I didn't get to watch the Minecraft movie on the first day, but one of my friends did, and he said it was World War III. Bro, I throw my doo-doo at silverback gorillas. Well, here's a question now. It's not 100 people versus a gorilla. It's literally 100 average chargers versus a gorilla. We all know who's winning. The average chargers are gonna win against that gorilla. If they're gonna throw the doo-doo at the gorilla, at least some of it's gonna land in its eyes. And that burns. I don't think anyone knows how painful getting poop in your eyes actually is. Think about it. That's gonna infect your eyes. And actually, you might go blind from it if you're not careful. Bro, I feel bad for the blue cameraman now, because look at him, he just gets locked away for most of the time. Like a robot. And here's the thing, right? It's theorized that these guys, or at least most of the older ones, were actually real people who got a head transplant with the heads that we see now. Just how, like, the Skibidi's got a body transplant. Which is kind of sad, because same cameraman, or blue cameraman as I'm going to call him now, one of the earliest cameramen to be in the series. Meaning, there's a high chance he was human. Meaning now he's just being locked away like a robot when he's not being used, so he's lost all his emotion. He's just now out for blood. Just like how red that thing is. And then you get to see this. Oh, and then you see this guy.
Well done, King.
He calls him King.
Well done, King.
If you weren't around in the 2000s or the 2010s, you will not know what this actually means. But basically, right, Michael Jackson is known as the King of Pop, which is why he was called King here by the mutant mafia boss. That's what I'm gonna call the guy. Because he's a mafia boss, isn't he? But he's a mutant. I'm still surprised the guy survived that long. He literally got slapped out of existence for God knows how many episodes, and then Boom was like, yeah, we need him back. He's a smooth criminal. They are too bad for him. Yeah, good one, Mike.
Good one, Mike.
Yeah, that was the other guy saying good one, Mike. Yeah, bro. Michael Jackson toilet has the most riz out of them all. Bro, first of all, let's think about that. This might be happening in the future now, but I don't know. Because I'm sure the past episodes happened in the past, but I think the episodes now are happening in the future. And here's the problem. Michael Jackson would have been dead by now if he was still a human. But because he's a toilet, he stayed alive because he had his fancy upgrades. So, generally, G-Man and the scientists kept our king alive. Think about that for a moment. Get that drilled into your head like the drill men from Skibidi Toilet Multiverse.
Well done, King. Yeah, good one.
And then this guy just, Michael Jackson uses his piss bladers to kill. Why are they actually yellow now that I think about that? Why are they that shade of yellow? Now I'd rather die. Bro. The mafia boss.
Done, King.
the mafia boss is still able to be around acid, even though not only have half the skibidis evolved past acid and have gone on to laser beams, laser flipping plasma swords and all that goofy ass stuff. But not only has that happened, and he's still using acid, but acid almost killed him twice. Acid almost killed him twice. That is insane. The gravity guns are pissed too. Don't talk about the gravity guns. They look like this. They shoot out plasma, which is liquid. Well, yeah, the lasers from Skibidi Toilet, I assume, are just made out of plasma. Makes a lot of sense. Trumpets of Dominance playing. This is literally the Astro Toilet anthem. Bro. Someone in the chat here goons to Astro Duchess. And I know it. I know that someone watching this is probably gooning right now. Because Astro Duchess is on screen. And I'm sorry. Look at this face. I'm laughing at that. That's shit ugly, bro. That shit ugly. The absolute cinema pose. Yeah, literally. Someone being like, yeah, absolute cinema. Not absolute cinema at all. Astro Duchess is ugly. I'm not gonna put it like it. Yeah, she kind of does have a fit body, but when it comes to the face, nobody's gonna wanna see that again. That same body with an anime head. As long as the anime head's cute, I think I'll manage, but because it's that head of them all, and her name's literally Duchess. Duchess of all things. Who uses Duchess in the Big 25? And actually, I literally just said that this happens in the future, apparently, or something like that. Well, I assume it would happen in the future, but I don't know. But this could happen like 2100, let's say. The Big 100. Nobody's going to be saying Duchess anymore. They're all going to be running around saying skibidi lol baths with the Dombi Dumbi Dambada. Yeah, Dombi Dumbi Dambada is 2100 brain rot right there. Fool! And you can't steal Jimmy's line. After watching that edit, I realised Jimmy said fools first. Don't be stealing G-Man's line, because I'll come after you, Duchess. And I will turn into a titan, taller than you ever would imagine. Bruh. That's literally something I dream about sometimes. I wish I could just be a titan in the skibidi toilet world. I mean, how cool would that be? I'd be able to punch Duchess, save TV Titan, and camera Titan, help fix up speaker Titan. Taller than Pooh. Pooh is not tall. Pooh is actually quite small. If my poop ended up growing to be the size of Astro Duchess, I mean, she's fat. She is fat. I don't think I would be able to survive pooping out a poop that large. And you're forgetting that I'm not even including all the energy stuff at the back. I'm literally just including her main body area. Not even including the energy stuff on her head and on her back and all that. I think she might actually be bigger than Titan TV Man, which is a stretch. But Look at me, look at her. She's fat. She built like Mummy Pig from Peppa Pig. Speaking of Mummy Pig from Peppa Pig, Mummy Pig became pregnant. Like, I'm sorry, but how does Mummy Pig manage to get pregnant? That pig, if aging in that universe was realistic, that pig would be my grandpa's age. That pig, Mummy Pig would be the age of my granddad. If aging was actually real in the Peppa Pig universe. So how is she pregnant again? When my mum is literally less than half the age of my granddad. And she cannot have another kid whatsoever.
No idea who's coming.
She is so sinister. You have no idea who's coming. Duchess. I think I know who's coming. It's all the people coming on pictures of you. Right, that was kind of a bad joke. Please don't hurt me, YouTube. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, TV Man comes. We get it. TV Man comes. You don't have to brag about TV Watchman of Doom now, whatever it's called. We get it. He's not even that strong. All you have to do is, here's the thing where cameramen become extremely dumb. Here's what happens when cameramen just immediately become extremely dumb here. Like, look at the POV tries to warn them. Don't shoot your beams into his core. Easy to know. Why are we shooting his beams into? Why would you shoot energy, literal energy, into the core of a Titan who uses his core to get energy? So you're just giving your enemy. You're just giving your enemy energy so that he can just squash you all. Like, literally. They gave him enough energy to the point where he could make... They gave him enough energy to the point where he could probably just pass that on to the Astros next to him, who would then be able to... is he the one powering the TVs, actually? Look, they gave him enough energy. I don't know if he's powering the TVs, because the TVs come out of the Astros, but I think he might be. Because he's like the TV guy, so he should know what's going on and how to control them. But yeah, they gave him the energy to most likely power those TVs. I don't know if he did power those TVs, because they came out the Astros. But I think he did. I never forgot about the Skibidi Riz video LankyBox made. Don't talk about LankyBox average charger, you'll get me banned from YouTube. I'm joking. LankyBox should be banned from YouTube though. What the hell are they posting? Here's the thing, like, they used to be good. Back when I was growing up, they used to be good. Now, I don't know if that was because I was a kid and I found everything good, but when I was growing up, I felt like they were better than what they are now. And I feel like I can prove that now, because I probably will still enjoy one of their older videos from when I was still a boy. But yeah, the cameraman was stupid. They shot energy into their enemy's core, which the enemy was able to use then to power 4 massive holographic TVs, they look like. Holographic. They peaked in middle school. Yeah, literally for me as well. Like, they were a part of most Gen Z's childhoods. They were doing well, you know. they were like Cookie Swirl C level and stuff. And then they just had to ruin it when they started going to Gen Alpha. People like Cookie World C may have been forgotten, but Cookie Swirl C grew up with her audience. Started doing gaming videos and stuff that her audience liked. She also became an anime VTuber, by the way. Stuff her audience also liked. Anime and VTubers. Which, when you put that together, that's why Cookie Swirl C seems better than LankyBox. Because LankyBox was trying to appeal to the new children, but Cookie Swirl C was still trying to appeal to her older children. You know, like her old audience. But yeah, camera offline. Then a TV man just kind of shows that was all just a POV that was being filmed for his TV. And I'm guessing it's a large TV man that's gonna do that, because you can see it says part 1. Boom doesn't usually end parts with cameras dying. So there's only one way that this camera can die, but also have a way for the next part to work. This being a POV filmed from a TV man's screen that another POV was watching. It's confusing. Just note, like episode 60, for example. One guy was watching the toilets and the Astros getting angry with each other. And then that guy died. But then it was revealed that it was just as watching through a TV man's screen. From another POV, which is actually so confusing. Well, yeah. Are we here now yet? No, we haven't, but yeah. There's nothing else to talk about. So I guess I could just end it here. Even though I didn't get an hour, I got almost an hour's worth of content in today from a 7 minute and 19-second video. Look at me being able to milk as much as I need out of that. I don't even earn any money from this. I just want the views and the fame and the subs. I mean, everyone wants subs. 80 subs! The other guy must have liked the stream, so he subscribed. Yeah. I started this stream with 79. Now I have 80. So, see you later, and goodbye.